Word of the day. Cold. Fresh. Nippy. Baltic. Morning all. Hello the old, hello the new. Hello the ones I've upset. Something different for today. I was so lazy last night. I didn't even do my paperwork, I just went home. I do it this morning instead. Yeah, we're gonna pick up some coils. And we're gonna go in the trailer bed on the well. So we will show you that one. I've had a busy week, but nothing of any major excitement. So, you know. So kettle's on, paperwork's been done. We've literally got to go around the corner to pick these up and nip up to the Midlands to good old-fashioned Steel Park. I'm pretty sure most of you will know that place. Yay! And we'll be on our merry way. So, how is everyone? All good, I hope. I'll put my binoculars on. Oh, hang on. It's me, don't worry. So, yeah, we're gonna pick some coils up. There's certain ways of doing it. So, seeing as that I'm gonna stick it on that. But the film, I'm so unorganised today. It's unbelievable. I was home in a big bed last night because I could. So we went home and had snuggles. Actually, I didn't have no snuggles. I didn't have no crutches. Woke up with the dog on the settee again. I really got to stop doing that. And I mean dog as in four-legged friend. I know some of you are like, so, yeah, I'm going to get all this done, get myself sorted, and then we're going to go and pick up. I think it's only one coil goes in the well, I think. I know a couple of the other boys have been doing this job, so I'm pretty sure they said it's just one coil, so it's nice and easy, no messing around. Right, so we'll get going. Once I've done this, I'm going to drunk that because I don't really move until I've drunk that. Right, man's got to find my coil. It's in there somewhere, so hopefully it won't be too long. Right, get the well boards up, and hopefully, where do I want the trailer to? Right, it's a 24-ton coil, there's only one, so that's nice and easy. You want that just behind the legs and in between the first axle over there. Right, so we can get them up. Right, that's what we got for the well. All wells should have a rubber matting on the side. Way up there. Because if you put metal on metal, it'll just slide, go flying down the trailer bed. Most wells now will have, because you've got trailer posts by there. All you need to do, stick a post in. Whoop, as I fall over and break my neck. Stick a post in. So there'll be post holders for them. Just stack some timbers up on the front. When he puts the coil down, whoop, it'll sit up against the timbers, so that if you break, it'll stop the coil from telescoping out. So, like I say, it's a 24-ton coil this is. But you're going to have all sorts of shapes, well I say shapes, all sorts of sizes and weights on them. That's about the middle. Yeah, it's about right. Right, I get the sheet ready to put over. Right, that's what we got. 24-ton lump, which is, if I pull that, just on the back. And now, there, that track belongs to the owner of what used to be this company before they sold out. Right, I got to strap these a certain way as well, so just double check. Right, that's what we got. That's strapped now. 2 straps through the bow and 2 over the top. They're 2 10-ton straps and the other 2 are 5-ton straps. That's what I mean when you build it up. I could have done with another one here, really, another timber, but the posts will stop it. If what I mean with the telescopes, some of the coils we do have, there's no banding on them, they're really bad. So if you hit the brakes, the coil will just go like old Captain John's telescope, and it's not what you want. So that is it. If you only got 5-ton straps, put 3 over the top. Like I said, it's a 24-ton coil. Right, let's get this sheeted and we get out. Yeah, it's my mate who actually drives that, Reese. Chunky monkey. Right, so we got then, which I'm not very impressed with because the sheets don't cover properly. That's going to bug me, that is. That's why I've put a rope over it, because I don't want the wind coming under, catching the back. So that is it. That's what we got. Ah, by the way, cheers Chunk, thank you for that. Mate, give me a hand then. You can tell he done this side. It's not quite as my side. Alright, it's a busy old day in the dock here. It's time to get out here now. Get up to Wensfield. Wensfield? Yeah, Steel Park. Hey! Right, quick 15 minutes. Oh. Hopefully the traffic will be gone then. Yeah, when you've got what I would say is a large lump coil on the back like that. Yeah. On the back where it is, the trailer will react completely different as if we had a full load on the trailer. It's got the trailer's got a tendency to camber over more when you're cornering and things like that. So you need to be a bit careful, especially when you try to jack it around tight in a factory or something along those lines, because it drags. You will destroy the front tyres on the trailer, on the front axle. Basically, it's just so much weight in one place. But yeah, you'll find when you're going along, if you catch the railway lines on the motorway and things like that, if you don't know what the railway lines are, it's the indents on the road, mainly in the slow lane you have them. You catch it and the trailer will wobble a little bit, which is normal. It's nothing to, don't panic about it, but the trailer will sway back and forth more. So obviously it was 20, what's on that one? Is it 25 or 24? Oh, it's 24 and a half, that is. Gross weight of 40 tons, so I'm not even max weight. But you will feel it. You will feel it pulling on the back of the trailer all the time. You know it's there. That is the biggest crow I've ever seen. Wow. Off on one there, isn't it? So yeah, but the trailer will react differently to as if we had a full load. It's not gonna. When you start a corner and things like that, you will feel the trailer pulling back a lot more, really pulling back to a full load, which is spread over the bed. It's just a little thing to keep in mind. Same as if we've got a high load, the trailer reacts differently, because you can feel the trailer being pulled left or right. Yeah, and it's not best to try and spin around with a large coil on the back. Like I say, you just destroy the tyres. You'll absolutely just murder them. They won't last long. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, waking up with a dog in the morning is just not good. Oh, crap sleep. Absolutely crap. I have a quick cup. I need to have 15 minutes. I do for my 6 hour. So, which is a bit annoying because I wanted to get up there, get this tipped. I don't know what I'm picking up to come back. I think it's a load of timber. I'm not sure. Timber framing. Wait, just had to framing. It won't be a bad little day today now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Seems I was so late home last night. Yeah, but I do miss doing the coils, because this is all we used to do at one point was coils. Everything was coils. We just go up the northeast every week without fail. 3 or 4 northeast a week. It was all coils. It's much easier if you've got a slider trailer. Mine, but slider flex, but you've got more options with a standard flat trailer with a coiler. I think personally, a flat with a coiler is the world's your oyster. Absolutely is, because your variety of work and options you got for more work are just phenomenal, as long as you've got the right sheets to do the job. There's only certain things you can fit in taut liners, which, don't be wrong, it's in the winter, mind, that's all you want is a Euroliner, slide the roof open and away you go, but it is what it is. Most places nowadays you can sheet things inside, so you haven't got to put up with the weather outside as a rule, unless you're in Immingham docks or Hull docks or Liverpool docks or Cardiff docks or Tilbury docks, Felixstowe docks. Yeah, see what I mean? Anything with dock in the end of it, just forget it, that's all outside. So it's only really bad in Newport docks with the weather, but it's quite nice down there today. So, I'm waffling crap. Doodles. Oh. Right, just waiting to go in the bay, but there you know. I'm in the Steel Park, Chorus. If you come to a Chorus site to deliver, collect, or basically just to look at the place, whatever you're doing, come into the premises, and the first thing you must do is remove every brain cell you've got in your body. Right, you're not allowed to come over the weighbridge with a brain cell. That's got to be left on the weighbridge. If you get caught with a brain cell on the premises, you will be escorted off. Alright, so that's no exaggeration, that's the truth. All brain cells are to be left at weighbridge. So the boys are good as gold in most of them, it's just the politics of the companies, it's just madness. It's picking snow, it's trying to snow here, a couple of snowflakes. We're in Birmingham, like, you know, snowing in Birmingham. Kettle on. Oh, yeah, so when you turn up these places, especially, like I said, Chorus sites, some of them are quite bad, really health and safety, just lunatics. Always ask before you do anything. Can you unstrap? Can you take the sheets off? Or can you open your trailer? Can you park by you? I just ask everything all the time. Because even though it's the same company, they have different rules in different depots. How that works, I don't know. Because at the end of the day, they're all doing, they're all doing the same thing. So why haven't they just got a standard set of rules, which they haven't? Far from it. So yeah, we just took took the straps off. Got to leave one strap on me. Mind you, go back 6-7 years ago, we never used to strap a coil. It was just left there, you know. But yeah, so we wait to go in the bay. I was going to say as well, mind, if you to get a coil to come off the trailer or throw it out the well, it takes some doing. It's not a simple thing to do. You must have to drive like a complete and utter lunatic to get a coil to come off a trailer if it's in the well. I said we never used to strap them years ago, not so long back. Never had a problem. But there is cases of coils have come out of the wells. There was a company in South Wales, picks a coil out of Port Talbot, used to come out of, they've changed it now, out to their old entrance. You can't go on the main road, turn right, down a bit of dual carriageway, and you comes up to a roundabout with a flyover to go onto the motorway in the M4. And it was always go, because it was job and knock, so the quicker you got the job done, the quicker you got home. And one of them managed to throw a coil off the bridge. That's you will see the picture of that in nearly every Chorus depot on the wall somewhere, everywhere. And that's when they really started to tighten up. I think it was something like an 18-ton coil. You've gone up round the corner, hung a left, but it's a really dodgy roundabout. Because even though you think you're going to turn, yeah, you start to turn, you realise you're going to catch the curb on the left-hand side. Yeah, you've gone up over, trailer, coil out. Just missed a guy on a bike. They missed. Yeah, I think there's a guy. Either the guy was approaching the bridge as the coil was coming over. Obviously, he didn't see it, or he just literally gone past. I can't remember. Yeah, but yeah, it's an 18-ton coil that was on the floor. It caused a mess. I won't name the company, but they had blue lorries. So I'm going to brew and get in here now. God, I've waffled a lot of crap on this one, haven't I?
begins. All they do here is stick coils. They used to do everything, but they don't anymore. Cranes up here. Hurry up, come back! Them boards on here to go over the well for when you do other loads like scrap and stuff like that. Stops the well boards getting destroyed. It's so easy to damage all these well boards. Right, so waiting now. That's 24.3 up on the top here. The other way to look at it is, that's probably the best part of 18 family cars in that small space. So if you don't drive and you see people running around with them on the back of it, think of it that way. It's a lot. Might not seem a lot, but it is. We used to own this trailer, but we sold it. And these were really good trailers. To be fair, it's not a bad trailer now. Piles of hooks. Loads of hooks. Real good trailers these were, but they sold them. They reckon they were too heavy for the work we were doing at the time. A new bed on this, and this trailer would be absolutely brilliant. Just wish we'd done more coil work. Oh, where is he to? I know. That is it. So the well goes pretty much full length of the trailer, or third, 3/4 of the trailer. Oh, come on. Right, that's us tipped. Put the trailer back together now. Right, reason they get chucked back in is when you go to your next job, you know those posts are there and they have been used to put a load on or something like that. Hang on, can't grip them on one hand. Yeah, I said, I don't know if I can't remember if I said or not, in the wells, try and make sure there's a rubber mat there for the steel to sit on. Because if you don't, they will move. God, I'm making a pig's ear of this, I am. Hang on, that's not right. Oh, there it is. Right, yeah, right, so that's done. There's a board missing somewhere, or one board is smaller than the other, I'm not sure. Yeah, if you can't find rubber, or there's no rubber in the well, bit of carpet or anything like that, for God's sake don't put steel coils or direct on the bed. You're asking for problems, big problems. Yeah, if you stick the timbers and the posts in the well, and timbers you use for other loads of steel and stuff, you can keep them in here. Posts under there. Oh, don't use flimsy posts either, timbers, because they're not going to last 5 minutes, you'll just snap them. A couple of railway sleepers we used to have. Right, next one. How does that work then? Huh? Tell me that. Ah, that's what I just... I brought a load of timber back down from Birmingham, nothing special like. But yeah, how does that work then? How am I one of the last ones back in, well, considering it should have been a nice little easy day? Yeah, that should have been a nice little easy day, and it turned into a real nightmare actually. That was a bit of an argument with the customer. Kind of threw my teddies out the pram a little bit. Actually, I didn't throw my teddies out the pram. I kicked them out the pram. I kicked my teddies out the pram. I threw my rattle. Spat out my dummy. then my cushy blanket. 3 hours for a load. I had to wait 3 hours for that. Because it was shift change. Actually, it was get it at 12:10, shift change 1 o'clock. I haven't got time to load you, mate. 2 lifts, that's all it was. 2 lifts. Sorry, text message got my phone, I was just reading it. Yeah, so 2 lifts, 3 hours. I wasn't impressed. And it's Friday. Do you want that on a Friday? I mean, you don't want that on any day of the week, do you? So I've come back to the yard, and just for pups and giggles, our wash ain't working yet again. So that's 5, 6, 7 weeks now that I'm worked for. Don't bother me because I got my own wash. Bought my own and used my own wash, but it's too late in the night now. I need to get out there. So people always have to shout at me for on a dirty track. I think I can do, like, pop down tomorrow morning and do it. I put a picture there and carry on. Truckers with Pride. How'd you like that one, Tom? Shoe owned that one, didn't we? No, seriously, somebody's asked me the foam I to use, and I can't think of the name of it. I know it's an Auto Smart one, but it's in the workshop, and I can't get in the workshop. But yeah, go on to the web Facebook page, TWP Truckers with Pride, and they will tell you anything and everything you need to know about cleaning trucks. And it's a good laugh as well. There's some real good boys, and I've said it before. I'll say it again. Just watch the admin. Yeah, the one Tom, a bit mad, a bit power crazed. Sorry, Tom. I know you're a good one. Sort of. So we're gonna just do a paper and go out. Yeah, so it was only a little quick one for today because like I said, it's only up there, and then I kind of threw my teddies out the pram, didn't I? So yeah, and I had some stick about a comment I made in the last video about Romanian drivers. I know they're not all bad, same as everyone else. It's just unfortunately at the moment, when something seems to go missing, whether it be diesel, there's normally a Romanian lorry nearby. So, but I'm not branding everyone, you know, a thieving pikey or nothing like that. And it's just the same as if it was, you know yourself, you don't park next to Wabas. If you park next to, or what was Hungarian, what was it, Hungarian trans, you know, you're going to have your truck wiped out. It's as simple as that. You know, it's just unwritten rules. You know, I'm not branding any driver or anything. At the end of the day, drivers, I'm not a fan of a lot of Eastern European companies. I can't say drivers, companies, because of the way things have come. Then it's just things are going round in full circle. So I have waffled nothing but crap on this video. So we shall name this video Waffling Crap Part 1. But I will try and get more videos up this year. People have asked, so I suppose I better that night. Get shouted at, especially by Mick. Mick always shouts at me. Where did I go? Oh no, I don't know when there. Yeah, so I will get some more up. I want to try and do a couple of the things differently. So I can't keep doing the same thing over and over, can I? So if I try and do something different, I try to put it in, if I can. So yeah, that's why sometimes there's a bit of a gap. You know, you don't want to see the same thing every time, do you? Try and have a laugh along the way, if you can. Yeah, it's, what's the time? 6:15 at night, and today should have been a nice, easy up, tip, reload, straight back down. I should have technically been back in this yard by 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon. Not waiting 3 hours for that. Because obviously it takes over an hour to do a shift change. Right, I got lots to do. I want to get home. Go home and probably get shouted at, actually. I'm sure I've done something wrong this week and she'll shout at me for something. I don't know what it is though. Oh yeah, it's late and I'm on a Friday. Late home. So it's not really what I want. I don't think it's too much to ask, and it don't happen often either. I'm out all week. If I can get a cheeky night home in a week, then brilliant. But I don't think it's too much to ask you to be home at a reasonable time on a Friday. I did start at 5 o'clock this morning. So it's a nice little 30.5 hour day. But it is what it is. If a job goes peak tong, it goes peak tong. There's nothing you can do about it. It's out of my control. As long as the job's has gone wrong and it's nothing to do with myself or my office, nothing you can do. I don't mind, I can grin and bear it, like. But anyway, that was supposed to be loaded, ready to go on the other coiler trailer, which was parked across the yard empty. I'm waffling, I'm off. Oodles, have a good weekend, bye, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, guten Tag, till next time.